Hello. Hi. Welcome. Welcome back. The island is still 2 stars. I don't know what to do about it. We're just going to play the game, I guess. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The star ratings are all dumb anyway. Who cares? It's not anything to work towards. Just, just play the game. Just try not to worry about it, I guess. How are you? Welcome. Been playing very little. I'll log in the evenings and kind of do my, daily routine of find recipes. Got 2 new ones today, actually, for the stream. Find recipes and, check Nook stop, things like that. But no work really going towards the island today. We'll change that, though. I think we're going to continue to work around the museum area because at this point it's, I don't know, more finished than other places. So might as well. And we'll see what we can do. Heather doesn't have Taco Bell. What are all the fast food places? There's McDonald's. There's Burger King. Those are it. Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King. Arby's. Come on. You might as well eat a Burger King. That's why I played Didn't Worry About the star rating until I got 5 stars. Zaxby's is a restaurant. It's Forever 2. Yes, Mr. Forever 2 stars. I'm so annoyed that it's like becoming a thing. I could DoorDash McDonald's, the height of lazy, because I can see it from my apartment window. You're going to pay $50 for McDonald's when you could just... Jeez. I wish I had DoorDash McDonald's, even though it's outside my apartment window money. Well, okay. Maybe we should play the game now. I'm trying to think if I have announcements. We're not streaming tomorrow. And Sunday... we'll be doing what I assume will be the final Legend of Zelda Link to the Past stream for members. And then there'll be one more stream talking about the game, all that stuff. But to be fair, it's like 2 kilometers away from the other side of the highway. It's not his fault there's a 2-star. It's a 2-star rating. It literally is my fault. It's literally my fault. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I bought some items today from Nooks, and we've been buying stuff this whole time. There's probably a whole bunch of crap in my mailbox that we need to collect. So maybe we, put some more items down and they have mercy on us today. We'll see. I've been buying more bouquets and stuff. Oh, yes, I found castle walls. Yeah, I didn't really order much, I guess. Just trying to catch up on the 2-star VODs. Now I'm going out of order. I almost worry that I shouldn't work on the island. Maybe I should just keep it 2 stars forever. Maybe this is my thing. Maybe this is what I'll be remembered for. If I keep placing items down, eventually it'll go over 2 stars. We can't have that. Island's a mess. You could always have Rossetti come over and clean up for you. 2 stars for $2 Dan. Yeah. $2 island. Laying in bed with some virus. Everyone in the house has it. Oh, hope you start feeling better. That stinks. That stinks. I missed. 2-star Dan replaces $2 Dan. What would he be like? What would 2-star Dan be like? We should consider the implications of that. Counter table? Oh, okay. Take another one of these. Haven't gotten a 5-star island in 5 years of playing. Oh, you can do it. We believe in you. I have 2 islands and they're both hot messes. 2-star Dan is bitter and frustrated. Yeah. Yeah, he would be. You know, it's better than too sick to play Animal Crossing. Yeah, that is bad. Ooh. The only time I've ever felt that way is when I've played too much Animal Crossing. I'm gonna see if this music is new. I think it is. What? None of these songs? I've been trying to carefully order songs I didn't recognize. We got to be close to collecting all the songs by now. So let me take you over to the museum area and show you what it's looking like. Yeah, I think my problem is definitely plants. I need more plants. I need more flowers. More trees wouldn't hurt. So we've been working on this museum, and right here is probably one of the more decorated spots on my island, aside from that area in front of my house. And everything around it is pretty not decorated. But, you know, we're working on it. We're working on it. Here's a flower. I don't want it here, but there's an extra flower. I never have island themes. I try and theme, when I'm doing like a norm core build, kind of like I'm doing with this one, I try and theme sections of it. So this is like what I'll call an elegant core section. And I try to imagine what that looks like. I try and look at Instagram and stuff like that, but I hate Instagram, so I haven't gone on there in a while. And for this, I guess the inspiration... Yeah, elegant core is the easiest way to describe it. So I'm doing that, but then like over here, I was trying to take some inspiration from the night market in Stardew Valley, which we're nowhere near done. We just kind of started playing around over here. And I do think this area has potential. I think there is potential, but we talked about like what it needs, and I think it definitely needs more variety of stalls and some shanty stuff, and like, you know, it does need a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. So we're gonna I don't know if we're gonna work on this today or not. We're gonna work on it eventually. And then, so those areas are kind of coming along. And then, of course, this is like farm stuff. So that's pretty easy. That's probably one of the easier. If you're thinking of an island theme, or at least a section of your island theme, I would say start with farm core. It's probably the easiest one in the whole game because a lot of these things can be handcrafted, and it just brings it together so nice. And then combine it with these items that you buy, and it really does. You have a lot of options with farm stuff in this game. So that's a little bit of a tip there. I have a market that sells things that my island, Eufatha makes as souvenirs so other people can buy. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. And I got to figure out what to do up here. I've put all these houses together, a little neighborhood. There's no room. Like, there's no room for anything. I don't know what to do with this. I was thinking couple street lamps and things like that. But yeah, this is not a place for yards. That looks great so far. Well, thank you. Nicer than mine. The grass is always greener, you know? This is a 2-star island. This island's trash. My island's an old European romantic vibe. Nice. See, yeah. I guess like when I think of stuff like Bridgerton and things like that, that's kind of what I'm imagining with what I'm doing and like what you just said with your island. So, yeah, I would like to get it to that point. Okay, we already have this. At least I found the other crafting villager though. So I don't know. I had no plan coming into today. I just knew that we needed to keep working on the island. So yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick an area and start throwing stuff at it. I was trying to plan out my island the other day, and it always feels so small. Then I see your layout, and I'm like, how does it all fit? Yeah. I start with my layout every time. So with this one, we started with the rivers and the mountains, and a lot of time was spent kind of like getting the terrain to look correct. And then once this big tripping and falling mess was in the way, it was time to plan out the paths. Like, where is everything going to be? And I love to use Nintendo's paths. I like them a lot, but I also like to use custom design paths too. I think the biggest reason I like Nintendo's paths is not because I think they look the best. It's because, well, two reasons. One, they put a lot of thought into them. Three reasons. I keep thinking of reasons. They put a lot of thought into them. So like when you walk on them with different types of shoes, they make different kinds of clomping sounds and things like that. Like they feel really like authentic and good to use. Two, they make lines on the map, which always makes maps look really cool to me. They make them look very map-like. If you use custom design paths only, you don't get the lines on the map. And three, I can't accidentally kick them away if I hit the wrong button while I'm standing on one, which is the dumbest feature in Animal Crossing. You should only be able to kick paths away. If you vote for me, I will only make you kick paths away if you're wearing a hard hat. Otherwise, they should be melted to the ground. You shouldn't be able to peel those up, even if you hire the best contractor with all the peeling tools in the world. Only the hard hat should peel up paths. Got my vote. Great. Good. That's my campaign. 2028, yeah. So all these trees are just kind of, this has become tree storage. I got to pick those up and move them around. What else? I don't know what to do with the big wide paths. I made big wide paths. I do like big wide paths, but they are difficult to like plan around. More difficult than I thought they would be. Because I tried to do some stuff here and I don't like it. I've just kept this here, but I don't like any of this. Your hotel now needs Dan 28 designs. Let's see. How would someone get in touch with you? I couldn't find an email or anything. I have a Discord account. Can't figure out how to use it. My terms were $5.33 yesterday. I wanted to help you out. Oh, I appreciate that. I did actually. Someone in the community did have a good price. Just not as high as yours, but a good price. We've been using the Discord, and there is a channel in there, just Animal Crossing, and we've been using that to trade turnips and keep track. But I appreciate the thought for sure. But that would be the best way. Is the Discord for now. We'll have to wait and see if Discord continues to go down this really dark path of being just completely awful. But for now, that is the way. Actually, kind of a weird 4-way intersection of fencing. Maybe a different fence. Different fence might be an option. For the neighborhood, though, if I were to buy more round streetlights, maybe those would look nice up there on that cliff with the little houses. I feel like stuff like this you'd see in like a little neighborhood. So maybe I buy some more of these today. If I buy 5 today, I'll have 6 total. And that's a good amount. Of course, that's a lot of points. So I have to decide if I want to do that. What else? Oh, you know what I got? Other than the castle walls, which I'm glad I found some finally. I got... Charlie, how's it going? I got, where is it? I got something that will make people jealous. I wanted to show you. This, the flower display case. The kind you would see at like a grocery store, you know? Not the one that's outside that Kato sent us. But this. AJ, how's it going? I don't know where to use it, but I have one now. Put that in the alleyway. It's not, like, beat up enough, though, right? Unless there's a rusted version of it. That'd be kind of cool. Like a florist shop. I think the better thing to use would be the thing we already used at the farm, though, right? And that's the thing about the alleyway, too. We kind of need to decide what we want to put there. There's so much to do. I was just going to look at items and see if anything inspired me. One of the things I've been looking at were the bistro tables. And putting those by the museum. Oh, yeah. So the points don't work. I pinned a thing. The bot, ever since that stream crash from before, I can't get it to work. It won't come back on. no matter what I do. So there's no bot right now. So I apologize. I'll have to, I think it's going to take some serious troubleshooting. I'm trying to not lose all of the work I've put into it, because normally when a program doesn't work, you just reinstall it. But if I reinstall this, I think I'll lose everything. So there's ways to troubleshoot it, and that's why I started late today, because I was trying to fix it before we went live. Eventually I just had to give up. So I have a lot of evergreen ash right now. I could use those, or I could use bistro tables, which I keep losing, but I do have them. I have 3, which is more than enough. I might only need 2. But if we're going to do bistro tables, then I was like, well, what are we putting in front of the bistro tables to make them like feel like they're part of something? And we talked about, you know, a coffee stand in front of the museum. So I was thinking of recreating my Brewstoid Starbucks style stand that I have on my other island here, because I really like it, and I like all the designs and stuff, and I saw even cooler ones as well. And we could buy a truck, and we could use the truck as like part of it, and set him up with like a little booth, and he could have his own little coffee stall. And I could just kind of recreate that here. It would take some custom designs that I don't currently have on this guy. We'd have to download them, but I do know kind of what I want. And I think it would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. So for that, maybe we just go with that. Why overthink it? I need the banner, which I keep seeing. This one right here, the vertical banner. I'll find the bistro tables eventually. We need a stall. I'll use one of these. The scooter might become something we want just around. I don't know yet. Might need a couple more of those. And let's see. We don't have another truck at the moment. I have to order one. I only got a new villager today, Tammy. She was in my campsite a couple days ago, and I got her to get Sherry to move out. Monkey for monkey. Congrats. Starbucks idea sounds good. Maybe you could do, a plaza and have a flower stall there, so you can use the item with flowers. I won't have room for it where I'm thinking of putting it, but that's not a bad idea. I kind of did the plaza thing on my other island. He's kind of like in front of like a little eating area. Okay, where is the bistro tables? Where are the bistro tables? Here. They're all different. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't think I have enough chairs that I actually want to use for these. So I'll have to order some chairs or craft some. If I use these, I could just craft them. We'll need somewhere for him to stand, because we're going to use, when I say him, we're going to use a gyroid. Specifically, we're going to use Brewstoid, because you have to. He's adorable. You can't not use Brewstoid. I'll need a cash register. Could also grab something like this, but let's see. I love the gyroids in this game. You got a new villager? You got Molly? I got Pearl. I didn't want Pearl, but I never found tickets to kick out to properly go villager hunting. Rather, when Bo left, I never found enough tickets to do anything. I didn't even look for enough tickets, to be honest. I just kind of forgot about it. So Pearl moved in. Great. Where I know I had a cash register. I have this one. I kind of want the old-timey one. Pearl is the cat. Pearl's a very coveted villager who I'm going to kick off the island. We have the modern cash register. Before we commit to anything, let's look for a couple things. Pearl is so not Trip Falls. I know. Pearl would be appalled if she knew where she was moving. So we have this one. What about like register? What about that old tiny one? That's it. This is the only. Okay, so we're going to have to go to the Happy Home place anyway to order this. Let's go and see if they just by chance have a truck sitting in their showroom. I already have a truck, but this truck is being used. I need another truck. Unfortunately, the truck is like the biggest part of the build. I would really love to get one today. I really need to befriend myself so I can just send myself stuff. But I'm trying not to do that. I wonder if she's pretzel. Oh, that's a good question. I feel like, yeah, I don't know if Kato would want Pearl. If she did, she probably wouldn't accept a Pearl who lived on my island. We'll just put it that way. She'd be like, no. Even if I never gifted her or talked to her ever. I was looking for Stitches, but Molly is too good. Or Molly's good too. I hate Sherry because her hands and feet are yellow. That's just a fur pattern. I think Sherry goes in the river like everybody else on your island. I don't think she's out in her house, you know, peeing all over her hands. No secondhand Pearl for Kata. I'm just making an assumption. What? Oh, Pearl worked here and now lives on my island. Pearl quit her job. I think she's in boxes right now, which is probably the lore, I guess. I've never had that happen. So y'all told me that would happen. Coconut pudding. We already know that. Which villager that you really like and refuse to let them go? For me, I like Megan and refuse to let her go. You know what? On my original island, it was Dom. I really like Dom for some reason. He's so dumb. I just love him. Just thinking about villagers I currently have access to. I wouldn't even say he's my favorite. I'm my favorite, but Dom is fun. I don't know what it is. My island has a lower star rating than Potluck Chuck's, if that tells you anything. Yeah, Dom's a sheep. Okay, if we need an evergreen ash, they always have me covered. Always. All right, let's order some stuff. That's what we're looking for, the antique cash register. For our coffee stand, we're going to go with probably the white one. It's by the elegant area, after all. Let's look at seating. We can order up to 4 chairs still. Can I sort this by chair? Let's try a few different variations of chair, seat. What goes with the bistro table? You know what I mean? Like, what would you do with the... What would you put with the bistro table? The ranch chair is relatively inoffensive. Peacock chair would go with the cash register. Vintage stools? So nothing like this? Director chairs? Really? I think they would look cool together, but I don't think they work in terms of... I don't know. I don't have vintage stool. I have velvet stool. Simple stool. Is it called vintage stool? Have I just not unlocked that? Oh wow, there must be. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Okay, we can't order that, unfortunately. Or let me just look at my other catalog. Fairly rare. Oh, yeah, this. Okay, so I could buy these. What do we think? They won't have backs to them. But maybe that's okay. I'm trying to think of, like, if you were to see bistro tables with, like, their umbrellas out at a restaurant or something, they would have stools, wouldn't they? Some of them. I remember I saw a McDonald's once. I don't know. I think I remember this because it was really windy and I was worried the umbrella was going to fly away. But McDonald's always mounts their stools into like concrete. They're probably cheaper than having chairs, and they have their umbrellas. It's kind of like the bistro table. So I guess we could order 4 of these from this catalog. I got a vintage stool today from Nooks. How crazy. All right, well, hold on. Let me see if I even have any before I buy them. Because if it's there, there's a good chance I already have one. The bar stool. Oops. You lost your Switch today. I hope you didn't like lose it. Diner counter chair. There. Okay, I have 1 vintage stool. That's what I thought. So I need to order 3 of those. One, 2, 3. Okay. I'm worried I've already ordered 5 things. Did you need Nook Miles tickets? I don't anymore because I don't have any open plots. Okay, it won't let me withdraw any money here. Which kind of stinks because I want to see if I can buy the truck before I leave. See, I don't know. I ordered at least 1 thing today. I don't want to leave here. I don't want to leave here and then have to come back to buy a truck from Wardell. Are you broke? No, I have tons of money. It's just at home. And I thought I could take money out of this ABD here, but it won't let me. How much are the trucks? Kina, how's it going? Well, I don't want to build a house. I'll tell you that right now. Maybe I should. I don't know. Because there's no way they'll give me enough money out of here. Well, shoot. Now what? I don't know what to do. I can't. What else should I order from this guy before we go? We're doing bistro tables. We need a stall, which I already have. We need the truck, which I'm gonna order somehow, some way. Stools, tables. We're gonna borrow it yet. Oh, if I pay back the loan I currently have with him, maybe he lets me borrow for the truck. Oh, I don't owe him hardly anything. All right, let's see if we can get a truck then. That's a good call. Good call. Thank you. I think it works for the catalog. We'll try. It doesn't really matter what I get here. Okay, you're right. You're right. Never mind. So he won't let me order from the catalog like that. We're gonna have to build a couple houses if we want the truck from Wardell. Or I'll have to beg a friend to send me one. All right, we already knew this, right? Yep, okay. Well, time to go back to Harv's. We're not back to Harv's. Time to do our chores at Harv's. I'm going to see if Leaf has any of the shrubs I want. I doubt he does. And we need to buy some art. I forgot there's only for in-store stuff. I did too. But at least we've paid him back now. Oh, ABD at Harv's. Oh, we're out of money. Okay, we're really out of money. Okay. Yeah, let me... Okay, good call. I think it'd be cool if we got a full-size... If we got a full-size plane, if we can't fly it. Oh, that would be really cool. I would love that. Let's pull out... that much, and then see if we can order a truck. Do we get blue roses? We're not even close. All right, so let me order it. Okay, that was close. That was close. I thought maybe my catalog was full. So tomorrow we get a truck. Good. I found it. I rage quit Link to the Past, and so I'm playing Super Mario Worlds. What did you get stuck on? I'll send you my console fee. Thanks. Leaf does not have the shrubs. I think I already checked him this week. I just wanted to be doubly sure. He was on my island like 1 or 2 days ago, and I just didn't talk to him. And I felt kind of dumb because I really need these shrubs. Crud. All right. Getting into the castle. Oh, you didn't even get into the castle. Oh, no. It's hard to explain. You might just want to watch like a video of someone like getting started in it. But yeah, it's basically you leave Link's house. You go down and you go to the right and you go up. You'll get to the front of the castle, and you can't go in the front door. So you have to go to the right and go around, and there's this little path that kind of leads you to what seems like a dead end. I think it's there's a bush or something there you have to slice, and it opens up a trap door. But it's hard. I'm just going off memory here. You might watch a video of the intro if you care to even keep trying. Oh, luck with money. You do have natural garden chairs by your bistro table. I hope they look good. I hope the stools I got look good. Okay. Oh, we do need to come here for customizing some of the stuff that I did get. Oh, before we do, can I get designs here? Okay, we can do this. Nice. All right, good. I was going to say. I was going to start raging if we couldn't do this. Okay. So there was a design I saw. I don't know if it was on Discord. I don't know if it was on some other part of the internet. But there was a design I saw that I'm like, I have to have that. Yes. Oh, can I show you this? Hold on. Look at this. This is what we get. We get this. Look how amazing it is. So we'll get that. All right, that is custom code 3876 1436 7807. It's the only one. It's a little bit different, I think, than the picture I just looked at. They've changed it to have a green background. I kind of liked the blue background. But maybe this is more authentic. Oh, I don't want to report. I was trying to save. There we go. But let's try it. You got knocked out by a scorpion. You think the blue looked better? Should I not use it? And then there was a coffee stall one that I saw recently where I've used it before. Someone has a Chuck E. Cheese set. That's funny. There's this little Brewster flag. Oh, it does that sometimes. Discord is all kinds of annoying. All right. I'll just type in coffee. There's a sleeveless dress you can display on a mannequin that looks like a little Brewster. Death before decaf. That's pretty cool. I like this menu too. Do you see this? Oh, Michaela, thank you for becoming a billionaire. Appreciate that. I don't have alerts today, but I really appreciate that. Thank you. I really think this menu is pretty cool. I'm just going to grab it. I may not keep it because I'm running out of design space. I'm going to have to make some difficult decisions about design soon. What I'm looking for is something like this, but different. In fact, Now I'm kind of wondering if this is the one I get used because it's green like the Brewster sign. Maybe we do it. We lean into the green. Cafe? That'd be a good one to search too. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, these are so good though. We're gonna try a few of these. Wait, let me go back. Oh, okay. Could you make one? No way. Not in a million years. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But where would I even use this? Is this supposed to be a bag? Ooh, we might need this. People are so talented. I'm just not creative. That creative. Groovy bean. So this is one that I think you would kind of slap on the side of a truck. We could try it. It is missing an E. The coffee one is missing an E. Now I'm wondering if AI made it. I'm kidding, of course. Okay, this is the stall awning I've used in the past. Or at least it's very similar to one I've used in the past. Similar enough to where I can't tell the difference. So I'm going to put that down here as well. We're almost out of room. If you save designs, can you still see them somewhere even if they're not on your custom designs? Oh, yes. If you're talking about when I hit the save button on the designer, like when I go here and I hit the little star or something else. That one's pretty clever. The star thing? Yeah, I'll show you where those are. We're going to have to delete some of these, but I'm kind of shopping for designs right now. Yeah, some of these are just like so good. I think this one looks very bag-like and probably is meant for like a cushion design or something. So I'm going to replace the one that's missing an E. Oh, this is like the Stardew one? Oh, no, I see it. Wow, they did a one-to-one on the pixel art. That's so funny. How do you star the creator? Okay, so when you see a creator you like, you hit the X button, and that adds the star. And I'll show you where they live once you do that, but I'm still shopping. And it's really cool to like find a design you like and then go to that creator's page. And usually like if you find one design from the search like this and you're like, I wish it was like this, but different. A lot of times the creators have like multiple things, right? It's going to be the same artist. It's going to be the same art style. So kind of what I like to do is, so, you know, we had some designers we just met. And then right here is favorites search. And so you click this and all you get is their name. It's not really helpful, but it is in the order from like the last one you looked at. So one of the first designers we looked at is here. The last one you looked at is always at the top. So the person we just starred is here. Look at this. Wow. This little rug pattern is really cool. The lemon path. So yeah, this person's excellent. Look at the little quilts. Oh my gosh. My favorite screen could use a lot of work. I find myself opening a ton of favorites just to find something. The favorite screen is not great, but it's better than nothing. This is how I was like trying to tell people like, oh, where is that? What's that code? I just do my best to try and like star them. See now, Lindy, if that's how I pronounce that, is up front. So it's kind of hard to go down the list and look at everybody one by one because they keep jumping around. So some of these creators are only really like... It's actually better to go from the bottom up, probably. Oh, we got a brick path here. They got some rocks. Dang. Tacos! They have a taco truck one. Oh, man. That's awesome. I forgot who this was, and we saw the coffee truck. Yeah, it's better to actually go from like down here and then work your way up, I think. So this is the person with that really nice coffee menu. And then Emily? And then this other coffee menu. The camp sign is really cool. I like that. But yeah, those were some of the new designers we starred today. Spin to win. Free furniture DIYs and stuff like that. Oh, they have planks. These are good planks. Pizza and cotton candy? I kind of need this one because we have a cotton candy stall. And it's blue too. Like we were trying to go for like a blue vibe over there. All right, I'm out of design slots. The pocket campsite, it does. What is this, a doormat? Welcome mat. Little paw print welcome mat. I kind of want it. What do I get rid of? I'm going to get rid of this AFK sign because I only needed it for that one day. I love these boards. I have to come back for these. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but... Well, that was a lot of shopping. So what we want to do is try and match the different woods on the bistro tables with the stall. So here's the stall. And these are our options. If we go to custom designs now, we can start to look at the different awnings. I don't like this one as much as I did before because the coffee's still cut off in an annoying way. I might go with this one. This is the safest bet. And then yeah, it's like what kind do you want to use? One of these would work. White would work. But I think the dark brown. Let's start here. Away from Dan's custom designs. Yeah, dark brown, it pops the most, I guess. I guess that's the way to think about it. All right, and then we look at the bistro tables and see what kind of different woods we have there. Natural. We could go green and natural. Or do we want white? Or black. Black goes with everything. I think natural. I don't like the green umbrella as much as I thought I would. So maybe go white umbrella. That probably looks the nicest. I prefer wood tones to black or white in any case. Okay. I don't know if pink would work. I'm trying to still make it blend kind of with like the elegant core. We have a lot of like white statues and white flowers, and so I figure a white umbrella would probably match. Start to tie the areas together, hopefully. So we'll do that same combo for all three. Okay, fortunately, that one's already customized that way, and also amount of money. This has been an expensive day. Broke again. I did just buy an entire truck. We're going to play Tomodachi Life. Oh, yeah. Yep, we're going to play that. We're going to play that. We're going to play Pokopia. The early reviews for Pokopia are coming in, and so far the critics seem very happy with it. Weirdly happy with it with the headlines I'm seeing. So, yeah. That's good. I'm glad. Pissed it's a key card. Me too. I'm just going to buy it digital. I will not buy a key card. Not on purpose anyway. Oh, and the vertical banner. Okay, this is where things get interesting. So we'll go with white, and then this is where we use this design. I keep telling myself that's enough stars, and I'm still here wishing. Yeah, Pokopia is getting streamed for sure. Which one comes out first? Is Tomodachi Life out first? Our stool. We need to customize our stool. Pokopia's first. Oh. Really? Huh. I guess that's what I remember now that you mention it. Wow, there are not a lot of combos of this stool. Tomodachi Life is in April. Okay. I guess this one. Or this one. This one would probably be... like, none of them match the areas. You like the brown? You talking about this one? This one would match the tabletops. But I'm not using any gold anywhere, so like the legs don't match anything. I could use silver, but I don't know. I guess we'll do this. Oh, no. Did I buy the wrong thing? Crazy we're seeing reviews for Pokopia, and there's still another month or something, but my expectations have worked. Yeah, I'm surprised. It makes it feel like the game's coming out next week when it's not. But, I mean, February's halfway over. It'll be out before you know it. So we're going to play Animal Crossing, and I'm going to get stuff done on my island and things like that. But, yeah, come March, this becomes a Pokopia channel. I guess. And then Tomodachi Life after that. We're gonna sink a lot of hours into Pokopia, and then Tomodachi Life. I love a plan. You know, everything's just gonna happen, and all I gotta do is sit back and just play the games as they arrive. And that's great. It's really rare in this particular niche on YouTube to like have like hit after hit after hit in terms of like games in your category. All right, so we'll put down our stall. I don't know the final positioning of anything yet. I think the truck is going to be right here, and we're going to push the stall kind of close to it. And then we can play around with other things like the banner. Something like that. And then the box-shaped seat. We got a little Brucedoid back there. And I think I'm going to put the register on the other side so you can see him. When does the snow go away? It's towards the end of this month, right? He's not gotten any of the limited Animal Crossing Godiva chocolates. I've not even heard that was a thing. Crafty Gamer, how's it going? Welcome. Celeste is here. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get a recipe today. Sweet. When does that happen? Kobe's about to take over. It is. It is. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited people like it. There was always that chance that it was going to be like Animal Crossing, but with Pokemon, but also not as good. But it sounds like it's like really taking people by storm, the critics. Got the Windflower Wand recipe from her tonight. I think I got that one already. That's pretty cool. I'm loving all the early reviews for Procopia. Oh, wait, this is good. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like really weird headlines like, wait, this is actually good, which have to be like really insulting. Sorry, Game Freak. You kind of let us down a lot. Is it game? It has to be Game Freak. I don't know anyone else making Pokemon games. I guess it might not be. I heard some of the same team did that for Dragon Quest Builders 2. Okay, a little random, but for Valentine's Day, my space buns are shaped like hearts IRL. Sorry? What? Pokemon has been in its flop era. I enjoyed ZA. It's fun. I've spent a lot of time in it. It doesn't mean it couldn't have been better. The criticism I've been seeing for ZA is valid, but I'm still enjoying myself. But yeah, I guess, I don't know. I'm conflicted. Place. All right, so we'll get the register here. Just styled my hair and felt like sharing. That's all. Have a good night. Oh, okay, your hair. Got it. Well, have a good night. All right, so now that we have the Brucedoid stall, and we're kind of seeing how much room is in front of it, and then we also have this path to contend with, I'm trying to think of the bistro tables and where they're going to go, and if we put any custom designs under them. And if so, what would they be? Stop. This is my water. You have your own water. We obviously can't fit any more custom designs in our thing here, so I can't, like, clicking on stuff. I don't like that. We can't put down, like, some other path. We can use these and make a little tiled area for the bistro tables, maybe. A cat emote? I've been using ducks, though. Oh my gosh. A duck in a cat hat. Your water always tastes better than theirs. Yes. That is true. Okay, hi. I'm trying to think how wide I think I want this whole thing to go. Considering the game has a real-time clock, I wonder if it's... Or if it has hourly music as well. It does. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, you mean Pokemon. Sorry. Huh? You mean Pokopia. It should. Well, yeah, it should. I think they should do that, but will they? Yeah, that's a good question. What am I trying to do? This. I don't know if this is going to look any good. Using this like a design repetitively like this. I was hoping with tables and chairs on it, maybe it obscures the repetitive design. But maybe this is not the right call. What do you think? Oh, oops. Put stuff down and judge it? Okay. It'll look good with tables and stools. Okay. Would you put the tables and stools, this is going to sound silly, but horizontal or vertical? Meaning the stools are at the top and bottom of the table or on the left and right of the table? So here's a table. Pull it in more. I have one stool right now. Vertical. So I'm thinking that too, because I don't have a lot of horizontal space. Vertical. Okay, we have to give them room between them. Okay. What do we think of that to start? There's going to be more. I'm going to get the truck, and that's going to be parked back here. I'm going to get... Well, I'm getting the truck. More stools. I ordered some. I got to order more. Yeah, I think vertical will work because of the way... The amount of room we have. I do want to be able to walk between them easily, so we're doing that. Might pull this one in. I'm not sure. Yeah, these tables are rather large. Horizontal on one table. The other one horizontal and vertical. Well, we'll have to just get the chairs. I don't have any more to play with right now anyway. I guess I should have ordered more chairs from Wardell, because I was only able to order a few from my catalog. I think this is good, though. I think the wood is fine, being a little bit darker than all this stuff. Maybe that's where the dark dirt comes in. It kind of starts to tie this area together. A third bistro table, or is it too crowded? I feel like it'd be too crowded for 3. I have a third one. But I'm feeling like once I get all the stools, it's going to be really crowded. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. It'll need... Gosh, what'll it need? A tree? One chair horizontal, one chair vertical at the table corner. We'll try. We'll play with them once we get more chairs. I got to go buy more. The third table could maybe go on the beach if you really wanted to. I don't want to spill it onto the beach, but I suppose that is an option. We're going to buy those chairs because I would like to have this completely done once all this stuff comes. Red Skies, how's it going? Let's throw ourselves into this flight, not the Harv's one. Parker, how's it going? IRL, the stools wouldn't be off center. I sure wouldn't order at a cafe sit so at a cafe and sit so I can't comfortably drink at the table. I'm doing 2 stools on one side and 2 stools on the other. I could do one around each side, like each part, I suppose. I think that would make it really difficult to walk between them. I hope flower breeding is going well. No. No, it's not. Oh. I'm giving up hope a little bit on the flowers. I shouldn't. Oh, he didn't have vintage stools though. That was the whole problem. Okay. Well, I don't feel like trying to get those right now. All right. Well, that was a waste of time. Maybe some small pine trees to add to the coolness. Small pine trees. I was trying to do... Now, this is a rule I set for myself, but I don't have to follow it. I was trying to do only the cedar trees at the top levels, kind of like the game defaults to, and then the hardwood trees, whatever they're called, on the lower levels. But that's just because I'm weird. Like I have to follow that rule for some reason, you know? Even though I can do what I want. You mix them up. I see a lot of people mix them up and it always looks really good. I don't know. I haven't done that so far, so now I'm like, but that would be inconsistent now. Oh, we got another gold rose. This must be new. I don't have a gold watering can. We know that. Is it because these were watered with a gold watering can once and now they just always have a chance to give gold roses? Is that how it works? I try to stick to that too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I've been trying so hard for green mums and the purple is all it's populating. That's all I'm getting to. I hope we're not on an island for the next Animal Crossing. What would you prefer? Out of curiosity. When people visited, a few people I think watered with gold watering cans, but it's been like a while since I had visitors, so I don't really know how that happened. Until they give a gold rose, they have to be watered with a gold can again. Okay, so some of those flowers gave gold roses before, and some of them hadn't done so yet, is what you're saying. How's only 2 stars? I don't exactly know. I think it's food related. I was actually coming in here for... Wow. I can already tell my brain is not working anymore. It's been a long week. I don't think I have any business in here. Back to the country. They'll always need to have some kind of body of water nearby based on the different characters they have and all that stuff. But yeah, does it have to be an island? No. The town design is fine. It's just, I guess it was always a bit unrealistic to me about the town that was always your Animal Crossing area, was that it was always carved out of like a mountain. You know what I mean? Like to make the map size, like their excuse was always like, okay, here's really tall walls you can't do anything with. And the fact that it's an island now feels a little more, I guess, realistic. And I kind of wonder if their standards have increased and they want to like make it feel, I don't know, more realistic if they set up a new kind of landmass that isn't an island. What if they put you up on a mountain? Like a big, like you instead of you being on an ocean, you're on a mountain and there's a lake. And you look out and instead of seeing ocean, you see more mountains and trees and stuff. That might be kind of cool. I'm just trying to imagine when you get to the edge of your map, what do you see? What's on the end, you know? And water's always an easy thing to do. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Oh, food. So I can pick up all my trees. I think I have to make something. Because, well, I don't know. Some of the stuff is like... I think I made the fruit salad and the regular salad. I just don't want to eat like the specialty foods. You have an ocean for the ocean fish? Then what if you travel somewhere down the mountain? What if, oh my gosh, I think I just figured out the new Animal Crossing. What if a new character gets introduced and they're a Sherpa and they lead you down the mountain by the ocean where you can fish for big fish? Like Sherpa Steve. And he's just waiting for you. I don't know. This sounds pretty legit. An alpaca, yes. Yeah, the alpaca named Sherpa Steve could lead you down the mountain. Genius. I'm really proud of this theory. I think they'll do it. My bet is you're on a big mountain. I want an alpaca villager. Yeah. Yeah, they could be related to Reese and Cyrus. It'd be like his brother-in-law. So yeah, I was thinking like a tree right here. Oh, that might be too close. Yeah, it won't let me do it. If I put it here, would there still be room for a truck? I'm just going to put it here. Then you can introduce constellations and stargazing. Yes! This could happen. It could happen. Ooh, will it go here? No. It's crazy to think that New Horizons will be 6 years old on March 20th. Yeah, I know. You trying to make everybody angry? Can I put a tree here? No, they'll never let me put a tree this close to a staircase. I guess we need palms over here. A 2-star island radiating with 5-star energy. Thanks. I wish the NPCs felt that way. They're so close. Why can't we see specific constellations in the sky? I liked the stupid constellation thing, like drawing your own constellations. It was just one more thing that made your town unique when people came over. Now, of course, you place items everywhere to make it unique, but even still, like having a specific flag or a town tune, like your constellations are yours, and people come over and they get to see them in the sky, and I just think that's so cool. And it just feels like such an easy thing to like add. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even want to say, well, maybe people were drawing inappropriate things because we still have drawing in the game, so it probably wasn't that. I just wonder why they didn't, maybe people didn't use it a lot. Isabel's a perfectionist. I swear if you get another review and it's the seagull that never leaves the beach trying to critique your entire town. I know. Okay, so I really imagined a tree right here. And unless I put it like right on top of that path, I'm not going to get to do it. I could put it, well, wow. Like that's all it'll let me do. I guess that's fine. Do we like it with the trees here? I'm having trouble deciding. Maybe it'll be more trendy since there's a lot more space travel these days. Yeah. Cozy, not too bad. I'm going to put shrubs too and stuff, but okay. Blocks the tables. It blocks the tables from here, but you can still see them here. You think fruit trees? What kind of fruit trees? I don't know if I want to do fruit trees here. I think it's okay to block the tables because it's kind of like, you see how it kind of blocks the tables? Then you come over here and you go to order a coffee and now you can see the tables and the tree's gone. I'm kind of okay with that. It kind of makes it feel like a little more sectioned off because you're about to enter the campsite from here. You know what I mean? Maybe the tree in front could be stunted. I don't like stunting trees. It could be stunted. I just don't want to stunt it. Anyway, I still don't know what to put here. It makes a cute little enclosed space. Yeah. And Isabel wants more DIYs. Oh, did the DIYs count for more? Is that why my DIY island got 5 stars and it didn't feel as difficult as I thought it would? Because DIYs like count for more. Lindsay, how's it going? Oh, there's more trees over here. I didn't even realize. They do. Wow. I didn't know that. Or I forgot about it. One or the other. I still have a whole bunch of DIYs if you want. I mean, I have a ton. I appreciate it, though. I'm getting boots on StarCat tomorrow. Oh, nice. Congrats. Yeah, we're just trying to see if we can get the island to be respected by, you know, these really picky reviewers, island reviewers. It's a little too close. Put it here. What's going to happen in the new Animal Crossing? It's going to come out and be compared to Pokopia, with many people saying Pokopia is better because it gives you more freedom. Do you feel like Pokopia is going to give us more freedom? I don't know. I mean, Nintendo owns the Pokemon Company, so there's like a close relationship there. I would like to think that if Pokopia experiments with some cool stuff, that the next Animal Crossing game takes inspiration from it, pays attention, you know. Because as it stands, all we've seen of Pokopia is like, oh, it's Animal Crossing, but with Pokemon. And I haven't looked at the newest reviews. I've seen the headlines. I've not read them yet. But, yeah, I kind of wonder if Pokopia has a whole ton of freedom, and it's like, why doesn't Animal Crossing do this? Well, I would almost expect that Animal Crossing probably will do its own version of those things. Is Celeste walking around? I think she's... we just turned into a new hour. I think she's about to start walking around. I think the tree needs to move one space toward the other path circle. So you're talking about the other tree down here. So you think I should move it down? I felt like that would block your natural, like to me that feels too cluttered with the 2 path circles, but maybe it's not. I'll try it. It would block the trees less. I saw Kato's video of Tomodachi Life. There's similarities there. Yeah, Tomodachi Life, but Tomodachi Life is a way different like gameplay loop than Animal Crossing. Pokopia seems a lot more similar to Animal Crossing. I guess that's okay. I wish I could put it one away from the circles. Both circles. I want to put it one to the left. Oh, I have shooting stars. Yeah, Celeste is probably out. Let me go in a building and come back out. I'm waiting for them to fix relationship issues in Tomodachi Life. Are you talking about how it can only be male female, because they address that, or is there something else? Because in the 3DS version it was only, and I didn't know this. I never really played the 3DS version. Yeah, it was only male female. Family relationships? Oh, yeah, I guess I'm not aware or familiar. I think the tree being here is okay. I guess I could live with that. Okay, no Celeste up here. I have to decide what to do up in this spot. Back then, you can only say which Miis were related. You can only say which Miis were related to your lookalike me. What would be the, like... Because I really don't have, like, hardly any experience with the game. What did that result... Like, what was the result of that? So my character had 17 siblings, so unrelated siblings didn't fall in love with the character. Okay, so I can see it being an issue. So I had an idea for Tomodachi Life when it comes out, and I've been thinking about that a lot, like the relationships in the game. So I thought it would be fun to do something simple and just name the Tomodachi characters after people in chat. And then I realized that could get really awkward because if I'll just use fake names here, if Bob's character decides, oh, like I really love Jill, and Bob and Jill are both in chat and they don't know each other, but they're always chatting, that's kind of weird. Invite me over. I'm sorry, Lucky, I can't right now. So I think I have a workaround for it. Not a workaround, but like a solution to that problem. But yeah, that was... We all start fighting over humorous. Yeah. Here we go. Give me a recipe. Let's just say I had Holly, Lion, and Jay, who were siblings, and then Holly had a crush on Jay. Right. Yeah, that's a problem. Maybe Bob and Jill are destined to be together IRL. See, that's exactly the kind of comment that would make things really, really awkward in chat. So here's my idea. If we decide to even do this, I might decide that it's still too awkward. But to get people named in Tomodachi Life, what I was going to do was set up a Google form and let people fill out the form with whatever details, and then they would name the character whatever they want to call it. So that character wouldn't be called like Heather. Heather would name the character Jill, for example. So you detach your own persona from it, but that's the character you're always rooting for because you made that character, right? I put the character in my little world and we're on stream and it does something silly and you named it something else. That you've protected yourself from awkwardness if your character decides to fall in love with some other character. I figured that would be the best workaround for it. Be really awkward. A YouTuber did that with chicken, and it was weird when it was time for breeding. Oh no, yeah, no. The world isn't ready for Mumfler. What? I don't know if I'm allowed to say those words. What? Yeah, maybe a no real people. Yeah, you can't name it after streamers. I got the rose wand this time. Are we not wishing on stars? I started just talking and I forgot there were stars. I don't have to sit. I can do this later. I don't have to do this right now. But I'm trying to think of what to put by the other hill by the campsite. I've already done this, right? I've already created a little forest area like this. And I've created the campsite and I kind of toned down these vibes over there. So what would I put on the other hill that has nothing on it? It's just decorative. Yeah, I gotta look at some items. It's a character from West of Loathing. Oh, I'm not familiar. Farm sand? What's farm sand? The mushroom items. Picnic area. Wait, mushroom items is not a bad idea. Because I didn't have really too many plans for stuff like that. Yeah, okay. Oh, these are the other fall items, which we could use too. So the Zelda stuff I'm going to put on the island that I made, and I'm going to make that by my rock garden. I'm trying to do everything but the rock garden right now. So, okay. So these are the mushroom items. I don't have the lamp. I'm missing some stuff, unfortunately. Outdoor library. Be prepared for potentially ridiculous names. Potato Manathan may fall in love with Wesley Tony Hammond or something. I need to play the old game. I got it and never really played it. Maybe for like 5 minutes. There's a theme here. I try and theme the little areas. So like this has kind of a forest core kind of theme. I've used some mushroom items here. Catcher gave me the recipe for the garden wagon. Ooh, nice. I got that one recently-ish. I think someone gave that one to me, actually. Still got to figure out the entrance. No idea what to do with the entrance. / resident services. Pretty close together. But yeah, obviously over here we kind of went elegant. I've picked up a lot of trees, and I have not put them back down anywhere. I wonder if I'm still at 2 stars. I placed down a couple more furniture items. Also, there's this mountain, too, I gotta figure out. Oh, there's weeds up here. Oh, there's a balloon. Shoot. Literally, I need to get over there and shoot that. I'm overwhelmed. I feel like what I need to do is visit another island, maybe Cat Island, and see if we get some of the trees or shrubs I want. And maybe that'll help. Getting like full-grown trees. Okay, yeah, let's get ready to go. Iron nuggets. I got clay from a balloon earlier. Just when I was one. These days, I'll take the extra supplies. Baby steps, deep breath. No, I have to do all the island at the same time right now. Random dream islands for inspo. Honestly, probably not a bad idea. Maybe the next Animal Crossing stream should be a dream address one. It's been a while. Hit rocks every day. I'm too lazy. Heather, how's it going? I didn't bring any food. Okay, it's okay. There's coconuts. There's always coconuts. Okay, didn't get the shrubs I wanted or the trees. We did get some glowing moss and vines. Not a total loss here. Do that on Monday? I might. I'm off on Monday, so maybe we stream Monday. I said this earlier, but a lot of you weren't here. No stream tomorrow, but I will stream on Sunday for members. We're going to be, I believe, doing the final boss in Link to the Past, unless I'm very bad at the game, which is always a possibility. And then at the end of the month, we do our like recap. Everyone shares their thoughts about the game of the month, all that stuff, and we announce the next game of the month. Do I do Treasure Islands? I don't. I play pretty vanilla. I say pretty vanilla because I feel like sometimes I use Nookazon. I try to use Nookazon where it looks like the people have good reviews and they seem human. But I think Nookazon is like right up to that edge of like, is it vanilla still? I think it is. Oh, the bucket's sorted. Yeah, I think it's just gonna need some troubleshooting on my part, and I didn't have time today to figure it out. Glowing moss pointed cap. It's new. All right, well, I don't really feel like chopping trees or anything, so I guess we'll go. Have you used Nookazon for your other fruits? That's good that you were able to do that. It's not cheating if it's in the game. For the first time ever, I have plans on Valentine's Day, not a date though. Oh, still, congrats on your plans. Yeah, I hope everyone who's going out and doing something stays safe. What's Nookazon? Nookazon is a website where you can connect with other Animal Crossing players and do trades. And it's pretty cool. It's set up really well, and I've used it a lot. Someone in our Discord was saying today they got scammed. You have to be really careful about the reviews and stuff. Like, you got to make sure if you're trading with someone, they have some reviews, and those reviews are good. If someone I'm trading with even has like a hair under 5 stars, as a rule, I won't trade with them because I'm that paranoid. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Decide what all my villagers eat tonight. What can you? You should give them coffee. It's late. You should wrap coffee and give it to them. I'm going to the Animal Crossing Sea Life Club tomorrow. Perfect Valentine's Day. Oh, that's cool. Use Treasure Islands instead. Less risky than Nookazon. Treasure Islands are created in a way that I personally deem as like cheating. If anything, it's cheating myself of what I want for my experience in the game. I don't care if other people use them, but they are generating items with likely a modded console, things like that. Nintendo has made it very clear they don't like them, and I don't like engaging with them. I've watched the streams where they're up, and I'm like, oh, what's this? And it was Treasure Islands, and I have to imagine it's really annoying because people are just like coming and going constantly. Like, you're trying to... Nookazon to me is the way Nintendo intended people to trade, but at a grander scale in the age of the internet. So I prefer Nookazon. I have never been scammed on Nookazon. I've done a lot of trades. I'm just very, very careful about reading the reviews, or at least checking their star rating and seeing how many reviews they have. If they have 5 stars and 100 positive reviews, chances are you're dealing with someone who's not going to be a jerk. Remember when hard mode made Nookazon obsolete and the creator wasn't happy? What, really? Was there drama around Nookazon and hard mode? That's weird. I have to wait forever now because of the way I built this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to just sit here. Maybe you can't be scammed with Treasure Islands. And I'm not even saying Nintendo's going to ban my account or anything like that. But the people who make the Treasure Islands are doing things that are, in my opinion, against the spirit of the game. And that is important to me personally. That's why I don't use them. And it's just a personal choice. I don't care if other people use them. No judgment at all. Animal Crossing should have gotten a Slumber Island style creative mode a long time ago, and I'm glad we finally have that. But people just want to build. They don't want to like spend hours like I like doing, collecting all those items in days and weeks and months. If you want to use treasure islands, that's cool, but I don't use them. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo, yeah, they would be against the TOS. In my opinion, and I'm not Nintendo, I don't think they're going after people going to treasure islands. If they ever go after them, and they were at one time, but I think they gave up. If they do go after them, they're going after people hosting treasure islands. You just got 300 balloons. I did? Oh. That means the next one's the gold slingshot. I thought it was 200. So, okay, that's good. Well, you should look for that. Heart sweaters for Valentine's. Ooh, we got some good stuff today. I like these jackets. Tweed jackets are cool. Jumper work suits. I'm gonna get all the frog heads. Can't have both of those. Nintendo should just relax because people are gonna get mod whether they like it or not. I know Nintendo. Listen, I am hardcore like mod your console guy. All right, like I'm all about it. Trust me. But that's, to me, it's two different things. Like I have a 2DS that is spicy, as they say, and I don't use it to edit my save file in Animal Crossing New Leaf because I don't want to play the game that way. Not because I think it's amoral or anything like that, but because I like playing the game as a slow burn. It's my favorite part of Animal Crossing is that it's a slow burn. But I think if you buy hardware, you should own that hardware, and you should be able to do whatever you want with that hardware if it's not hurting anybody else's experience in their games. So I don't care that people modded their Switches and host treasure islands with them. But it's two things. Nintendo doesn't like when people do that. So what? And for me personally, I don't like using them, like treasure islands specifically, because I like just getting the stuff slow, nice and slow. Heart frog drip. That was an accident. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I need... shoot. I wanted the tweed jackets. Yeah, time traveling too. Like on challenges I've done before, I've time traveled. Like the DIY challenge wouldn't have been possible without like time traveling a lot. But when I'm playing like this, where I'm trying to make like a new Forever Island, I always play it like legit. So I don't time travel. When I'm like playing the game as like I want a vanilla experience, I commit really hard to it. Which means sometimes I'm in this position where I'm like, oh, I really wish I had more items. Oh well, I'll find something else to do. Yeah, companies are coming after ownership a lot. So it's kind of funny that I'd be like not cool with treasure islands for my own purposes, but also like pro mod your consoles. I have a modded PS2, which is awesome. I have it set up to where I can take the games that I own and put them on a hard drive that is inside the PS2, and I can launch them without the disc. The PS2 disc drives, they break a lot. You know, I'm able to have my games and then preserve their ability to be played. You can mod a PlayStation? You can mod them all. There's probably some consoles that are difficult, but yeah, like it's really fun. It's a fun hobby. I'm learning. I don't know a ton about mods. Oh. Mod everything, don't mod Animal Crossing. I've seen some cool stuff. The people who do risk it all and mod Animal Crossing, I've seen some really cool things they've done to like New Leaf that they're not supposed to do with save editors. And I'm like, well, good for them. That's cool. Professor Frog. I guess I just wear this now. I was going to go change, but on my new island, I only time travel when I've missed a day. I could see doing that. I still wouldn't, but I could see doing it. Adding videos on modding would be a fun addition to the channel. No. Definitely not this one. Maybe in the future on a different channel. But I watch a lot. I got really into Game Boy Advance modding, and I have modified my childhood Game Boy Advance. I put a new shell. I put an IPS screen. I did a USB-C battery mod, and it's like really hyper modern now. It's really cool. I've started to learn how to solder because of stuff like that. So it's like really become like a new fun hobby. Yeah, Nintendo does not like those videos. Especially, Nintendo does not like those videos with their modern hardware especially. But even the old ones. One of the guys who was really big in the modding scene got into trouble because they were showing off the different, like, you know, the new Android handhelds and stuff, like the Odin and the AYN Thor, and there are these new handheld consoles that are not specific to Nintendo or anything, but people use them a lot to play emulators and Steam games and things like that. Well, this one person, this was a couple years ago now, they were showing off different Nintendo games on these handhelds because they're capable of running, you know, a lot of Nintendo games. And Nintendo started coming after their videos. And they weren't even like modding Nintendo hardware. But yeah, they really, you know, they want you to play their games on their hardware. And that's it. There's no exceptions. And to that I say, someone uses treasure islands, time travels all the time, and all that Nintendo non-approved stuff except modding, because I don't know how. I totally understand your position. Back in the day, mod our PlayStation so we could burn the games that we didn't play, his games, and mess them up. See, smart, yeah. Only time traveled one time my island, but it was by an hour, so I could do the bug off. Missing the bug off stuff is always disappointing. When I first got into YouTube, a creator I liked was making videos with the Wii U games, and Nintendo went after him and somehow ended up getting like a majority of the money from the video of the Nintendo games. I don't know if I heard about that case specifically, but years ago, Point Crow did a video, another YouTuber. It was a modded Zelda video, and he got in big trouble with Nintendo. It was a whole thing. I just disagree with it. I think if, you know, he owns the copy of the game, he's not taking it online and hurting anybody else's enjoyment of the game. Let people have fun. Let people use your products and have fun with them. I mean, sometimes I have to time travel if one of my kids misses a birthday. And yeah, I get that too. Like if it's your real birthday, are you going to play Animal Crossing, or are you going to go enjoy your birthday? Beat him up was a Nintendo ambassador, and they fired him because he played emulated Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just gave up on the stars, and another one came down. I don't know if I have enough yet. Oh, I was waiting for a balloon. Uh-oh. I forgot. Okay. I gotta risk putting on headphones even though my soundboard's been all messed up. I have to be able to hear the balloons. Uh-oh, that's loud. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to get the golden slingshot. No, the Breath of the Wild isn't multiplayer, but that was the mod. He made it multiplayer. Oh. I can't stay and watch because it's 3:30 a.m. here, but hardly ever get to catch you live because of the time difference. One pup say hi. Chloe, thank you. Thanks for saying hi. The jacket and Chucks, you're a frog. You're a frog 10th doctor. Anne-Marie, thanks for being a member for 11 months. Well, yeah, if you take it, yeah, if you mod Breath of the Wild to be online, when I said that, what I meant was like, if you modded Splatoon and then you went online and you were using cheats and stuff to ruin other people's experience, that to me should get you banned. But if you're modding Breath of the Wild to play it with 3 other friends, that's not like going onto a big public server and like messing with people, you know? It doesn't hurt my enjoyment of the game if somebody does that. Okay, we probably missed it, but I don't think there's a balloon currently traveling over the island. The person I'm talking about had those issues 10 years ago. I feel so old. Aaron, we'll see you later. All right. Which way do the balloons come from right now? If the dock is on that side of the island, and on the island it is 7:28 after 7, they come from the dock side and come over the island, right? It switches. Wait, do I hear it? Look at the oh yeah, the smoke in the chimneys. Good call. Of course, no one's home. Left to right. Okay. No one's home. The trouble is I kind of wasted a lot of time, and the balloon was probably... We probably already missed the first gold balloon. Because I forgot we were even looking for it. Well, dang it. Yeah, the one you got earlier came from the left. Okay. Don't hear a balloon? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna look around a little bit more. I guess I should stick by the beach now. They're not all gold till you get it? I don't think so. Don't quote me on that, but I remember missing it on... Oh, I hear one. I missed it on my original island and had to wait like weeks to find another gold one. Where is it? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I can't tell if it's gold. It is! Get it! Oh, I need it! Give me it! Yes! Oh my gosh, finally. Gold slingshot. Boom! Yay! Let's go make one. Another gold tool. Another? Do I even have any? I think this is the first gold tool. Ah. Music went crazy there. It's the only golden recipe you're missing. That's a good spot to be in, though. I play every day, made my island on the Switch 2 release date like you, and haven't even gotten the gold slingshot. Congrats. Well, thanks. Well, let's see. We do have it now, right? Yes. Yeah, that was the first gold tool. So I'm pretty close to the axes, I think. Maybe? I'm always tempted to, like, break some axes. Just every day, break a few axes, you know? I don't think I have any right now. I'm only at 139 balloons. Which... I'm pretty sure the axe one is also a Nook Miles achievement. Do you know what it's called? Because maybe we can see how many axes I need to break. Maybe I'm close to my second one. Undeniably, Asher, thank you for becoming a member on the channel. Appreciate it. Just every day break a few axes, you know? Yeah. Oh, that's not it. I'm too lazy to hit rocks. I'm tempted to just break axes. All I know is it took me forever to get the golden shovel. Yeah, the golden shovel takes the longest. Oh, wait. Yeah, we just keep going. I use your trick for golden axes and just use a lot of flimsy axes. I know, I just love cutting down the trees so much. This is how I got the golden axe the first time I got it, though. I literally realized one day, wow, I've played this game for a long time. I might be close to having my 100 or 200 or however many axes it is. And so I crafted like 4 to 6 flimsy axes, and then I just kept doing this to a tree, and I got it. It was so weird. I just crafted like 1 round of them. It's not like I spent all day doing it. So I was really, really close. And I think that what happens is one breaks, and he's like, oh, I have an idea for a new recipe or something like that, right? Level 99 woodcutting in Animal Crossing. 100 broken axes? And do we know... break axes by hitting rocks. Is that faster? Do we know if oh shoot. Do we know if there's a stamp that goes with the axes? Oh. Oh, okay, that broke it. It's with all broken tools. Oh shoot, okay. Tools only. So you just have to, it's counting silently the amount of axes you've broken. Is this faster? Because I have to keep walking back up to the rock. I can't spam as much. I saw a video on Reddit where someone had laid out a bunch of drums, and they all make different noises when you hit them with an axe. Seems slower. It does seem slower. Well, let's break these and see what happens. Maybe it'll happen again. Maybe I'm really close to getting my gold axe recipe. Yeah, tree feels faster. Because I can just use one hand and just spam a button. Relieving stress. Stupid, stupid, stupid tree. I don't think there's a Nook Mile achievement for it. You just get the DIY. You have 67 broken tools. That would actually give us an idea if I haven't even broken 100 tools yet. That would give us an idea. Oh, golden milestone. These are worth a good amount of points if you get all the gold tools. Let's see. Okay. Trashed tools. Okay. So that's not great. I'm sure the axe is the tool I've broken the most of, but is it the majority? I've been trying to craft my tools or customize my tools so they don't break as often. It's very reminiscent of your RuneScape Dragon Wild stream. Lots of tree cutting. I forgot about that. Human frog hybrid in a tweed jacket wax tree with an axe over and over again for some reason. More at 11. Door-to-door sales frog. Agreed, I was mostly just being goofy with breaking rocks comment. Oh, okay. I thought the rocks were like, they would break it faster or something, which makes sense. Well, we didn't learn the golden axe. Have you gotten Castmaster? In the past I have, not on this character. I can look and see how we're doing on it. I prefer to do that one handheld because I usually put the switch up to my ear. If I do it on here, there's a delay between like what's happening and what I'm hearing and like what the controller's doing. It's really hard to get Castmaster with the way I have my stream set up. If I had it doing an HDMI pass-through to my monitor and everything was more synced up, but there's just like a slight delay and it's enough to screw me up. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's tempting. That is tempting. That's really tempting. That's a lot of pressure. I should not have looked at this. Go for it. I'm going to lose. Oh, I'm going to lose. It's going to be so bad. Let's hope that's current and you don't already break it. No, it's current. I haven't missed one in a while. I kind of felt like I was getting close to it. Do it, clip it, send it to Kato. It only works if I get Castmaster. You need to go for it and then tell Kato you got it. You have to clip it. I've been too lazy to clip things lately. I am good at fishing when I'm holding the switch in my hands. We're going to watch. We're going to screw this up right now. I'm so mad. All right. The delay is scary. You can clip on YouTube. It's a little bit different than Twitch, but it is possible, yeah. The delay is really scary. I'm trying to go after fish that I know are kind of weenies. And by that I mean they're like forgiving. If I go in the ocean, there'll be some kind of rare fish and it'll swim away really fast. Here we go. I don't like this. Is this fish too big? What's Castmaster? 100 fish in a row without getting them to like swim away. Like if they trick me and I pull the rod out of the water too early, or you know what I mean? Like it's at 21. We can double check mine to make sure it's still counting up. I'm at 94. Because one was a rock. The rock didn't count. This is stressing me out. The rock doesn't count. That's crap. I should be at 95. Do it in handheld mode. We'll wait. No No, no, no. We can do it. I had a thought for a second. I've decided against it. I thought maybe I could map the A button to this, but I know I'll click it accidentally, and that's even worse. It's easier to hit that button than A, but I'll screw it up. This is not the time to be testing new buttons. I'm nervous for you. There's another balloon. Should we test out our gold slingshot? Oh, here it is. Boom. Go handheld and you could show us with your card opening view. I don't have that set up. I did Castmaster and only got 100,000 bells for my effort. What? Like, oh, like the whole lot of the fish you caught? Yeah, Castmaster is not, like, gonna make you rich. Oh boy, here we go. That little jerk bit instantly. Okay, there's a fish up there. I'm sticking to the rivers where the fish are less rare, I think. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Son of a gun. All right, well. I shouldn't have looked. Never check your Castmaster. Never do it. Close the game quick. No, it's fine. You can cuss. It's okay. Not necessary. It's fine. Never check Castmaster. Don't check it. Just don't. You'll just get it one day. I promise. The problem with that one was I doubted where the fish was. And I thought to myself, it's behind a tree. There's a chance it doesn't even see the bobber right now. Maybe I should just reel it in and try again. I kept trying to move the camera, but it wouldn't move. I'm like, well, maybe I should just... And then it pecked and it scared me. You'll tell Tom Nook. Great. Awesome. What was your streak? Guess who got Castmaster today? You know what, Kato? Not now! I can't believe that record, though. You should not have brought it up. I would have just gotten it. I'd been like, oh, I got that. I would have been so chill. I would have just had it already. And you're like, oh, what if you got Castmaster? Oh, did I miss something? You know, come on. You've been lurking. Shut up. You've been lurking this whole time. There's no way you were not here. What perfect timing. Yeah. You can rewind and you can see what just happened. I did stupidly. I went behind a dumb tree and then I kept doubting myself. Like, maybe it doesn't see the bobber. Maybe it doesn't see it. And then I hit the button after it pecked and scared me. So, okay, well, glad you're having fun. Good. Glad you're having fun, Kato. Cool. Good for you. I didn't even know or care about Castmaster, and someone in chat was like, Castmaster. I'm like, well, sure, I'll check. 94 or 93 out of 100. Do you want to see a picture of my Castmaster? I don't care. Okay? I've never cared about your cast master or my cast master or anybody's cast master. I just don't care. Cast master is dumb. I sent it to you anyway. All right. I'm more impressed that you have 62,000 Nook miles. I've been spending Nook miles like a fiend. Oops. Oops. You were the one who was like, I got golden slingshot. What else can I get? That's true. But I was trying to get axes. Getting Castmaster wouldn't have got me a golden fishing rod. Castmaster sounds fake now. Castmaster crash. Good job on Castmaster, Kato. Did you do that on stream, or did you deprive your stream like a coward? I was brave enough to see that I had a streak of 93 playing handheld, and I even said I shouldn't do this on stream. It could go wrong, and it did, but I did it anyway. You deprived stream. The lake's too bad. It is really bad. It's the only way to get Castmaster is to deprive your stream. All right, back to breaking axes. Post-surgery Castmaster. Be honest, you did it on stream so you could blame us if you didn't make it. I blame myself. I blame myself. I knew as soon as it swam behind that tree that I was in trouble. Highly medicated Castmaster. Whatever they have you on is keeping you focused. You are gaming. I'm going to risk getting stung. I could make a joke about performance-enhancing drugs and all this, but no. I think Castmaster, you do what you gotta do. Did Kato get Castmaster being highly medicated? It's not making you loopy? It probably did help. Can you put a custom design under the little campsite logo? Yes, you can. It's really difficult, but you can do it. If you're talking about the campsite, like, tent where the little sign is, medically assisted flow state. Keep fishing before the meds wear off. Yeah, do you have any other switches where you need to get Castmaster? It still said 96 when you checked. Because that was my streak. Like, now it's really messed up because I have no idea. I'm never going to know if I'm close to getting Castmaster ever again. Because 96 was the best I've ever done. That was my record. Just coincidentally, I happened to be on that very streak when we looked at it. But you know what? That's good. Now I can just get it one day. I got Castmaster on my Forever Island. I'll never do it again. The secret for me to get that streak has been I've been playing the game casually while listening to audiobooks. And that seems to help a lot. Because I just can't sit there and listen to anything. If it could be a podcast or whatever I'm listening to, I have to play Animal Crossing or something. And it has to be casual. So fishing is pretty easy. I think it helps. Literally, I think it helps to not pay attention. Because my trick for fishing is I listen for the ploop. Every other sound, whatever, it doesn't matter. All you're waiting for is the ploop when it bites and pulls the little bobber down. Once you've done that, you can hit the A button and reel it in. So if you're listening to a book and you're telling your brain, hey, when you hear that other sound, just hit the button. You're more focused on the story and less focused on the fish pecking and trying to trick you. Antonio gave me a blue head bandage. I think it was meant for you. I think he was wearing it previously because he probably visited at my hotel, tripped, fell, and I think it's covered in blood. I wouldn't wear it. I don't think you should wear it, and I'm not going to wear it. I dare you, Castmaster on stream. I won't do it. Tony is giving away used bandages. Yes. He fell on the butter. Yep. Another streamer not reaching 5 stars. No, we're still a 2-star island here. Sound is 100% easier to control by sight. Yeah, yeah. I hold it up to my ear. I catch the fish. I keep on the podcast wherever I'm listening to, and I just keep going like that. I don't think I could do it while watching a show. I think the show would be too... I'd be too into the show. But I think audio is like just right. Full skin suits. What are we talking about? 2-star rating. It's still only Gulliver giving us the rating, too. I hate Gulliver. Gulliver who only sees the beach. Yep. You're not having a great day. No. No, I'm not. I pulled up all those trees, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I don't want them there. Okay, hi. Your island is trash. I know. Why are you being so mean to me? It's because of the 10 trees you dug up. Please. I already had 2 stars with those 10 trees, to be fair. Oh, Kit Katana's gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, Kit. Appreciate that. Probably the meds. I feel a little bit better now. Other streamers are coming in here and pooping all over me. I appreciate... You gifted yourself. I didn't know we could do... I didn't know you could do that. I appreciate the gifted membership. Sending good vibes. Thank you. At least somebody is. Oops. I didn't know you could get your own gifted membership. That's funny. Probably because he's breaking axes instead of decorating. I'm out of decorations. Reporter. And she needs to send me a letter first. I can't report her until she sends me a letter. Didn't realize I wasn't already subscribed. More cat plushes. Tipper is done with me. I was going to gift the villagers. How many villagers live on Trip Falls? We got 10. I have a couple more I need to kick off, though. Hello. Hello. Gosh. I have to transition upstairs. Do you need your flowers watered? I kind of do need my flowers watered if you're offering. Last time I opened my gate for members, though, someone broke the rules, and so I've been kind of hesitant to do it again. So maybe I can only open it for friends like Kato. I can come water, I won't give you money. Okay. Kato is homebound and bored. I'll take my Switch with me and be on in a few minutes. Okay. Alright, thanks. Alright, I'll get a dodo. I'll consider allowing members to jump in water and get a Celeste recipe. Yes, you can come in first before they swarm it. Yep. I think I'm out of decorating activities for now, so this is probably the next best thing. I just don't have Discord. Oh. Members community tab might be the way to go this time. Then I can like post my rules in there and stuff. How do we vanilla players come in water? I would like it if people were playing vanilla if they were coming over, especially if they're trying to give me. I don't want any stuff though. Just don't give me anything. It's a pretty easy rule. Yeah, I would do a dodo code in the members community tab this time, I think. What happened last time? Somebody, even though I asked, don't give me money, someone dropped bags of bells everywhere, which is a little annoying. I threw them all away. Or the ones I found later I threw away. Okay, let me open up another window here. All right. Dodo code. I also don't need money now because I have like 3 million bells just sitting. All right, I got my dodo code. Okay, the cat is in the way. Oops. It's hard to see without all capsing it. Okay. Hi. Oh. Okay, send the dodo code to Kato. Don't fall. Okay. Just cat stuff. Okay. And then we can push this again. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just going to do for members. I don't really have a good vetting system other than that. And while I wait for Kato, I will set up a community tab post. So the deal is, once I send this out, community post out, which will be a little bit, you can come over, water flowers, and then find Celeste, get a recipe. If you want to buy anything from stores or whatever, that's fine too. And I'll put I'll probably use the timer item and put up a timer for how long we're going to do that. So once the timer goes out, I'll kick everybody out. It's going to be first come, first serve. I'm only doing 1 round of visitors. I'm putting up a community tab post. It won't be in the Discord this time, so I'm just doing community tab. Sorry, just type in here. What rules did I put last time? I thought I had like a good little set of rules there. Let's see. Rules. Don't give me any money. Gold nuggets or expensive items. Come in, water flowers, grab some DIYs. Talk to Celeste. Okay, but we're not doing DIYs this time. All right. Kato's here. What? Why? Why? I don't think I've even watered the flowers today, so I could probably do that. Oh, I gotta fill in the holes, too. This can is probably gonna break soon. Dodo community chat? Not yet. Soon, though, yes. Let me go customize this watering can. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to post this on the community tab. And, by the way, I wanted to talk about that a little bit, actually. Lounge. No, YouTube community tab. So, if you go to my channel, there's a bunch of tabs, home, videos, shorts, live, playlists, and posts. You want to go to posts. And in a little bit, there's going to be one for members only. And it will have the dodo code. It says, going to post a dodo code for stream visitors to water flowers. I'll delete this when we're done. It's that post. You'll probably have to click read more on it. YouTube now has it so that you can use the community section on desktop, which is great because it was only on mobile before. But on my channel, I've enabled the community section. It's like the community tab, except you can post on it. And so if you have pictures of your pets or your Animal Crossing builds or whatever, you don't have to be a member to use this. Anyone can use it, and you can go in there and post. Any subscriber. So I encourage you to use that if you want to. Totally up to you, but yeah, it hasn't been used in a while. I think it's an underrated feature on YouTube. I honestly don't see them using it, I don't see them advertising it enough. But it's kind of cool. It kind of creates more of a two-way communication, where the community tab is mostly me asking questions. My cat's in a box. It's really cute. Didn't know it was a thing. Yeah, it is a thing. What's your cat's name? Victoria. Kato, did you get a Celeste recipe? I don't know where she is, but she's somewhere. Yes, Celeste is here. I'm gonna try to find her. What do you want to call the cat? Why do I gotta name the cat here? Well, I already have Celeste, but okay, cool. So Celeste is gonna be down here. Why don't you all name the cat? And then going forward, whenever anyone asks what's your cat's name, we'll use that name. Feral streamer loose on the island. It's so mean. Desk Duster 5000. That's pretty great. I call her Essie in my head. Streamer cat. SC. Essie. Kid's on my list. She's not really escaping those feral streamer allegations with comments like that. Tech support. Elder streamer lost on the island. Look, you made her leave. Everyone's so mean. All right, I'm posting the dodo in the community tab. All channel members. 'Tis posted. You'll probably have to refresh the community tab page. First come, first serve. Good luck. Thank you, Kato. Appreciate the help. I was gonna say I'll start gifting people, but everyone's gonna start running to the island. I'm not gonna get a chance. Yep. I didn't even get to shake one tree. I should start another game when this happens. Just another game in the corner. Legendary Adventure. I gotta change my title. I was so close. I'm bringing recipes for everyone, not just you. Okay. So don't comment about how I already have these and be a rat about it, basically. Can you tell us what the code is? Okay, yeah. So if you go on to the YouTube app proper, you go to my channel. And then you find posts, the posts tab. There's like a videos tab and a shorts tab. You want to find the one that says posts. And if you remember, it should be the first post you see. If you're on desktop, it's even easier to find because you're already, here. Use your middle mouse button to click the YouTube icon in the top left to get back to like main YouTube. And then find my channel, however you do that. Type in Crossing Minute into search or whatever. Get to the front page of my channel. Oh, maybe you should click my middle mouse, click my channel icon below the stream. And get to my main channel page, basically. Then go to the posts tab. Got it? Okay. I need the airport loading music as a lo-fi track. This music haunts my dreams. I wish there was no airport loading at all. I should be able to play the game while people are entering the island. Bring in some DIYs? Okay, cool. Get him. Next time we do this, I should just go, like, make some food. Yes. If we're gonna wish for stuff, sure. It says you're all full. It's gonna block you while people are flying in. I don't think we're full yet. I think there's only 3 people, 3 or 4. The outfit I'm wearing here is the outfit I'm wearing to the sea life in real life tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. They said don't give you anything. Like, don't give me any, like, it's the easiest way to not upset me is to not give me anything. But if you're going to bring stuff, I am missing some DIYs if you have extra DIYs. But I don't want, put your Nook phone in airplane mode. I don't want expensive items. I don't want gold nuggets. Like, anything that's hard to get like that, I don't want it. I'm trying to get that stuff on my own. You know, you don't have to bring it. It's okay, AJ. Like, you're absolutely fine. Totally fine. Oh, I get to pick up the pears. Yeah. Okay. Oh, carb got in. Nice. Glasses finally showed up at Abel's. I'm so happy. Oh. Yeah, Abel's, I need to shop there more often. There's all kinds of stuff I still want, and I never check. I got clothes. Just more reminders while I'm sitting here thinking. No stream tomorrow. Member stream on Sunday. And probably Animal Crossing on Monday. You just joined the Discord family. Welcome. Welcome. They're one of the few that I wear and are part of Abel's the first day they showed up. Getting my money's worth. What time Sunday? Probably earlier in the day. On the weekends, if I can, I like to stream earlier. Owen's all decked out for festival. Oh, cool. You can't join at this time because destination locale is full. Never seen that before. Weird. Yeah, I haven't seen that specific language. I was really hoping that they were going to improve this with 3.0. I know I shouldn't have, but I was hoping. Because the system for getting onto Slumber Islands is a lot smoother. It's not perfect, but it's a lot smoother. Manone, how's it going? Too much of a tripping hazard. Multiplayer's a lot, yeah. I wonder how many that is. Do we think that's all 7 people? Nope. Nope. I didn't have time to put on my safety vest. I hope it'll be okay. We got bandages. I think the Slumber Island loading is a beta test. It'll be like that next game. I think so too. It'd be even better if they figure it out. Like, if they can do it like Dinkum, that would be ideal. Because you give people permission to visit your Dinkum Island, and you have no idea who's coming and going. It's so smooth. I think the airport animation thing, like, it should just be for the people coming onto the island. Like, they have all the loading screens and stuff, and no one else knows what's going on. You know what they should do? This right here. If, like, they make, let's say they were able to improve the loading times for people coming and going. You could go to the airport and watch this on a little TV screen if you wanted to see it. Otherwise, you just play on the island and people are still arriving. Imagine how many people we could have visit in one day if you could have a revolving door like that. Like, people could water the flowers and stuff, and they would leave, and someone else would come in, and it would just be like... There'd be... Oh my gosh, could you imagine doing like an event where... You know the museum stamp collecting event? Where you go around the museum and you collect all the stamps? What if like 4 or 5 streamers or something set up streams where people would come over and like get something? You would give, you know, every person that came over, you'd give them something like a stamp. And they would visit all these different islands. I don't know what the competition would be, but you couldn't do that. Like, if you just had to wait, you couldn't do anything like that with this because it's just so slow. Hello. I can't type right now, but hi. Whoever flew before me has me stuck in the airport ramp. A hide and seek challenge trying to find a specific item on each island. Or a person. What if you could do a big hide and seek game, but people were hiding on different islands? You're up to 10 villager photos. Congrats. That's a big achievement. I'm going to have so many star fragments tomorrow. Star fragments on mine as well. That's gotta be 7 people. I can't count too good, but that's gotta be 7 people. Hello? Ugh, pick up the apple. What's going on? Oh, Carp, how's it going? Oh. What's that? Oh, a veggie basket? Thank you. And a present. What is it? I dropped it. Sorry. Let me try again. Water bird? Oh, this is the one that... Right? The little pecky one? Or am I thinking GameCube Animal Crossing? Either way, thank you. I wish I could actually place it down, but I can't. I have to wait. Okay, I should get the timer item and start considering how long to give everybody. Look at everyone watering flowers. Once everyone's here, like, it's so fun to, like, watch people interact with your island. You know what I mean? Once you wait for the loading screens to be over. I'm going to delete the dodo from the thing. Okay. Cherry smoothie, log chair, Glowing moss headband. Gold dharma. Pumpkin pound cake. Sauna heater. Savory bread. Bamboo wall decoration. Do I have bamboo wall decoration? I did not have bamboo wall decoration. Sweet, thank you. Here, what time do we want to do? Maybe we'll do 10 minutes. Vine hanging chair. Wooden mini table. French fries. Orange marmalade. Pile of leaves? You just left this here? Where's Celeste? Celeste was on the right side, kind of by the beach. Flat garden rock, I'm pretty sure I have. Stacked wood wall, I think I have. Vine garland. I wonder if I should put out my DIYs. Everyone wants some DIYs? Can I get a hotel? Oh yeah, good. Yeah. If you want to go to the store or grab the hotel outfit, it won't let you keep the hotel outfit, unfortunately. Go to Abel's, whatever you want to do. Let's see. Recipes. I have so many again. I'll skip the food ones. I'll just do the DIYs. There's so many. I guess I'll put the recipes I'm putting out on the beach. If you try them, try and leave them on the beach so as not to mix them up with the recipes that were brought in by not me. This is so many. Always throw mine away. You look like you had an accident, but not a butter kind. I slipped. Okay, I'm I didn't see anything. You're gonna sue? I'm afraid that this is a lawless land. We don't even have a courthouse. You'll have to furnish one and a judge. Do we need a pit of justice? Pit of justice. Oh, I should probably... Kato, do you need the suspicious cauldron? I was going to ask you about that one. No fault statue? Probably yes. Okay. I got that one and it felt like something you would probably want. Are you calling me a witch? No, I thought it would fit the... Wow. I could just give it away. It's fine. Try to do something nice for somebody. I got the suspicious cauldron. It reminded me of you. It's a cool item, and I thought you'd want to decorate with it. I can't do anything. Yeah, I can't. Hey, I know how it's hard mode and fruit is really rare right now. Well, here is one peach out of the 3 that I have. I just found these and I know you need them. One peach. Hey, I found this cool recipe that usually people really like to get. Would you be interested in it? Are you calling me a witch? Hey Kato, Celeste is here. Would you like to wish on some stars and get a recipe? Are you saying I don't have dreams? Thank you. I already have it. But I appreciate it. Me sitting back eating popcorn. Can we take a picture? Yeah, we can take a picture. I think everyone's still looking at recipes at the moment. I keep forgetting there's shooting stars too. And she wonders why you hesitate to use the word friend. Kato is a person I know. Kato is a human on Earth. Look at everyone learning. Thanks for watering all the flowers. They look great. I hope I get something like a green mum tomorrow or something like that. That'd be amazing. That'll be a tombstone. That'll be on my tombstone. Kato was a person on Earth. Can we get coffee? Yeah, you can get coffee. Verbal abuse is Kato's love language, so you know you're special to her. Did I, okay, good. I kept the suspicious cauldron on me. So I'll have to remember to mail that. Want my clay? I'm good, thank you though. I actually feel like I'm doing pretty good on clay and stone at the moment. I think they want you to buy them coffee. What am I, made of money? Just joined. Did you get to 3 stars? No. No. We're still at 2 stars. It's okay. Buy us all coffee. Oh my gosh. Everyone's pretty busy right now. Okay. I have to buy everybody coffee. Apparently you can get hot chocolate from the Roost tomorrow for Valentine's. Oh, I forgot about that. No, it's fine, Heather. I forgot how to buy everybody coffee, but we'll figure it out. I could go for a coffee, and it's 9:30. How does it work? Like, everyone sits down, and then I talk to Brewster, and I buy coffee for the table, or do I sit down? You sit last. Okay. We sit, you go to the counter. I thought the phone was saying yes for a second. Like, what's happening over there? I wish I could scan in Amiibos, too. So I just noticed that in the trailer, when there was 12 people playing on the Switch 2, there was an extra table and chairs. But what's funny is that they're not here now. So Brewster only busts those out when the island has 12 people. I think they should always be there. What if the coffee place had a loading screen like the airport? I guess the timer's going to run out, but we'll do the coffee and then I'll kick everybody. There I am chilling. Yeah, I'll sit here. Oh, we're not. 110 likes and 600 viewers. Yes, thank you, Mills. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's true. A lot of people don't like me. All right. Well, I will. It's okay. I'll sit here. And what do I do? Or I talk to him. What can I do for you? I have to sit. I sit at the counter, right? Oh, that timer stressed me out. How does this work? If I sit here, sit with us. Okay. Now what? He just watches us with no coffee and... I like you and your stream. Thanks, Mills. It must be the counter. Pour you another cup? Do I just drink coffee alone in front of everybody? This is just for you, or are you ordering together? Oh, everyone sit down. Okay, I can order together. All right. Okay, together. Why didn't you go take your seat at the table? Okay. What happened? Why wouldn't he give us coffee? It's... Oh, is it because you got up? Okay, nobody move. Ordered together. He says it's too late. Why isn't it working? We all took our seats. Maybe, what if, okay. What if we all stand up and sit down after I do this? So please do together. Okay, so everyone get up and sit down. He told us to all take our seats. Okay, and I'll sit down. There we go. That's 8 cups of coffee, 1,600 bells total. All covered. Should I make everyone pay for their own? All right, be ready to take pictures. Do you have to close our cameras? Oh, maybe that was it. Whoa. That's funny. We'll probably go... We'll need to go take a proper picture on the beach or something. I didn't realize how broken that was. So I guess because people were in their camera app, it wasn't letting us have coffee. A picture at Town Hall. Okay. Yeah, Brewster was really picky. Put your camera away before I serve you. Don't come in here with your camera phones recording. I feel like trying to herd cats. Everyone did a good job. It was Brewster being a picky jerk. Do we all take a picture with LaBelle? There's like trees in the shot too, but let's see. I'll just keep my camera here and everyone can position themselves where they like. I'm getting shoved. I feel like the whistling's kind of rude. Kids these days can't even drink coffee without their phones. Okay, yeah, so everyone can do their... Taking a bunch of pictures. I'm gonna get confetti in my eye. A tour? But you've already seen the island. Oh, look, I got points for that. I'll give you a tour. All right, over here is the exit. Ooh. Wow. Cool exit, right, everybody? Oh, no! The black hole of the exit sucked everybody through. Oh, gosh. Crap. I wasn't done with the tour yet. I guess that somehow I canceled it. I pushed B to cancel. Is everybody good? Everybody done? Everyone got their Celeste recipe? Celeste's over here now. One sec. Okay. Is there a 1 minute timer option on this? There's 3 minutes. What? I'm sorry. Do you want coffee money? No, I don't. I don't. I'm good. Thank you. Everybody's hitting each other with net. Okay, there's a net fight at the entrance. Okay. Yeah, this was always bound to happen, I think. I should have probably let that let the gate just take them away. All right. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for watering the flowers, everybody. And goodbye. You're going to get Castmaster. I think you got to go. I think Castmaster might take a little too long. What I just walk into is chaos. Thank you for, well, I shouldn't say this yet because I haven't spot checked the island, but thank you, I think, for not dropping bags of money or poop all over the island. You had one left? Well, you don't want the lag of my island messing up your Castmaster streak. All right, maybe tomorrow we'll have some hybrids. I don't have some. Do we get green mums? Do we get blue roses? My 18 million bells are safe from tea. Yeah, everything is going to be real shiny over here. Thanks for the coffee. You're welcome. All right. The other thing I wanted to do... Oh, our third crafting villager of the day. Something new? Honeycomb wall. Slumber Island for members. Slumber Islands are a lot of fun. I do like those. Yeah, it was Peaches. They switch every so many hours until I think you've done 3. So I've gotten all 3 crafting villagers today, which is good. That's kind of how you can maximize the recipes. Bought an official Trip Falls porcelain vase from the shop. That vase, I saw that there today. I was really excited about it. I think I could use that in the like elegant kind of area. I wanted to gift. I wanted to gift some folks. How many folks do I want to gift? Well, hold on. I'll count it out. Let's see. I need to gift Tipper, Chai, Scoot. I think I have these 4 photos. And so I need Kurt, Tipper Chine. So I need 4. Okay. So we go to the wall hangables. We go here. Craft 4. That was fun. Yeah, you're welcome. I thought there were only 2 crafters per day. As far as I'm aware, there are 3. Are points still being tracked? They are not today, unfortunately. I'm sorry. The bot will not open, which means it cannot track points. I cannot get it to open at all. Which stinks. It would have been nice. I will hopefully have that troubleshooted for the next stream. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I've been cheating so much. I'm sorry. Kurt and Kabuki were my original New Leaf towns. All this engagement wasted. I know, I know. I'm sorry. I did try as much as I could before the stream started. Got some 30-second clips. Let's see. Oh, here's chai. Everyone's having coffee. Cardigan school uniform top. He likes my tweed jacket. No one will comment on my frog head. Michelle, how's it going? Yellow elephant needs a hotel room. She's gonna have to wait. Or sleep outside. Doublet. Thanks, Kurt. Thought it was a hot dog head. There is a hot dog head item, but this is the frog head. I don't think we can gift Scoot yet. He did just move here, but I'm going to double check. Yeah, I can only chat. Thinking about my diet. If you want to build muscle, you got to watch what you eat. For high protein, low calories, you can't really beat good protein shake. Chicken. Scoot, you should eat chicken. Chicken has tons of protein. Hmm? Since the villagers don't comment on it, your frog cat's cute. Thank you. Lucky walking around with a lollipop. Our coffee counted towards my Nook Mouse achievement. Nice. We should say hi to Pearl. Yeah, it's not cannibalism. I forgot you lived here. It's me, Pearl. I just moved to Trip Falls today. With me acting stiff and formal. Wait, does she know me already? I live here too. Possibly this is where I belong. Where are you from? Why is she acting like we've met before? Any of the edible hotel guests gone missing? That's foul. Oh, the restaurant. You're right. She worked at the resort. Okay. I forgot about that. She's an autofill. She does not fit on the island. She's getting... I keep wanting to say executed. She's getting evicted. Just evicted. Eventually. Are the games of the month all going to be Nintendo games? No. The next one, I'm not announcing it yet, but it will not be a Nintendo game, but I also think people will participate more. So, you'll see what I mean. Execute. I will execute an eviction of Pearl. Is it free or expensive? It is free. Executed. No, she'll be fine. Pearl will be fine. I'm going to execute an eviction. Are you going to feed her to your islanders? You should play Ocarina of Time. Jess, thank you for the 18 months. So, Ocarina of Time is scary to me because I was never good at it. Also, it's N64, which means the people playing all need to have like the leveled up Nintendo Switch Online account, or they need to have an N64. Or there's other means of getting those games that I definitely can't talk about. But yeah, I would like to do some games like that. There's going to be times where I think we mess with the game of the month, so it's stuff that people, may not all have, unfortunately. I know, it is really good. I have done pretty well with Link to the Past. I never beat that one before. I think I got farther in Ocarina of Time, but I don't think I ever beat that one either. I think I'm just that bad. Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time is also on the DS. That's true, or 3DS, whichever one. So I guess it's not completely inaccessible. Or just Donkey Kong Country, yeah. We'll see how it goes. There's plenty of months in the year. I've been doing polls about the participation of Game of the Month for members so far. And what was the last? Let me see the last one I did. So I said, are you playing Link to the Past this month? This was like 8 days ago, so towards the beginning of the month. 31% said they're still playing. 2% had said at that time they already beat the game. This is out of 58 votes. 5% said they were playing but then lost interest. So that is a good amount of people who tried it, but it's still less than half because 62% said they weren't going to play. And I was like, oh, okay. So the next game I think is going to be even more accessible. And also, Link to the Past is kind of hard. The next game is going to be, we're taking it down a notch. We're going to chill. It's going to be very chill, but a lot of fun. And I'm excited to announce it. Majora's Mask is harder. Yeah, Majora's Mask is, yeah. I still have not scratched the surface of that game. Let's see, Wind Waker. I finished Ocarina of Time. I had N64 and DS. Happy to hear it's going to be more chill. Gaspacho, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Vibes. Appreciate it. Thank you. The super stickers are showing up in this chat thing. That's cool. Don't own it. Only have a Switch. Switch Lite. I guess you mean Steam Deck and Xbox One. All gift from family. It was a little harder than expecting. Majora's Mask might be the start of my anxiety. Yeah, Majora's Mask, we replayed it a little bit when I got the analog 3D on stream. And yeah, it's a harder game for sure, but it is fun. I do want to try to see it through. But I'm not really playing it for serious right now. So these were the recipes that were left behind. Let me test these out real quick. Already have it. Been struggling with screens. Oh. Yeah, taking a break from screens is good. I guess that's the nice thing about book clubs is that you don't necessarily have to use a screen. You can read a book or you can listen to a book. But I don't think I'm a book club person. I'm not much of a reader. So there's one recipe in there I did not know. And then these are my other ones I gotta put away. Oh, and I gotta mail Kato the cauldron. When does Project Hail Mary the movie come out? Is it this summer? The trailer looks like they did a fantastic job capturing the book the way I imagined it. End of March-ish. Oh, that's soon. Yeah, see, I thought Suspicious Cauldron would be a good pretzel item. There it is. But apparently, I'm a big jerk for even suggesting it. All right. That's not what I want to do. March 20th. Oh, yeah, real soon. I'm definitely getting it on 4K. For sure. I'm going to get a 4K Blu-ray, and that is going straight on my Plex server. And I will probably watch it many times. The book is amazing. I'm not a book recommender, but it was amazing. Hey, where's my bandage paper? Oh. I'm gonna turn off my keyboard. Don't bite. Don't bite. Do not bite my hand. Okay. In case this gets opened up on stream, I'm covered. I'm not calling Kato a witch. I'm trying to be nice. I would recommend not watching the trailers to Project Hail Mary, actually, yeah. I've watched them, and they are really good. I feel like it's going to be very accurate to the book. But yes, if you haven't already, I recommend not watching them. Because part of the reason the book was so exciting was because of the stuff that they just reveal in the trailer. To me. I mean, it would still be worth watching either way. If you've watched it already and you're like, what? Like, it's just the way the book is written. If you don't know what you're getting into when you read the book, and people just say, just read this book, don't ask questions, just read it. It's a lot of fun, because that's how I got into it. I was told, this is going to be really good, you're going to love it. Listen to the audiobook, fantastic audiobook. And I did not know what I was getting into. And there's a point in the book where you're like, oh, okay. And it was so fun. And I hate that the trailer kind of spoils that. The trailers are like that these days, and I hate it. But to the credit of the trailer so far, I'm confident it's going to be a good adaptation. I'm fairly confident. I mean, I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I'm feeling good about the adaptation. But I'm very annoyed. If you've never, okay. For those who have not read Project Hail Mary, have you seen the movie The Martian or read the book The Martian? It's the same author. If you liked The Martian, you will like Project Hail Mary. Now, in saying that, don't watch the trailer. I was mad as well as the trailer spoiled the most important part. Yeah. I don't think you added the DIY to the card. Yes, I definitely did. It's not here. Please don't mess with me. I definitely did, right? I didn't just like shove the DIY in my mouth and eat it. I put it in the letter. It's in the letter for sure, right? I've seen the movie and have the book in my TBR stack. What's that? I believe so. Okay. I thought it was the one below. Oh. Whoa. Oh, wow. You okay? Wow. She fell on my lap. Poor thing. That surprised both of us. My keyboard's too close to the edge of my desk. It tries to stand like right here. Oh, to be read. Well, don't watch the trailer. Oh, Martian is in your... Okay, got it. My cat saw your cat on TV and tried to play with your cat. My cat doesn't like other cats. Keep your cat away. Still watching on opening day. The movie? Oh, nice. All right. Well, that's about time for me. He has another book called Artemis. Have you read that one? Artemis. No. I have not. Is it good? It must be. I haven't read a lot of books. I can probably count on like two hands how many books I've read ever. Catfact something. Cats love to live at the edge. Yeah. Scare their owners after death. I'll tell you a book I hated before I go. Ready Player 2. I read Ready Player 1, and I watched the movie, and I enjoyed it. Ready Player 2 was awful, and it made me question even enjoying Ready Player 1. I've never read a story, or I've never consumed a story with a more hateable protagonist. Oh, sorry. Like an unintentionally hateable protagonist. It was awful. Without spoiling anything, basically, all the character development that happened in Ready Player 1 for the protagonist is crumpled up and thrown away in Ready Player 2. And he is an insufferable jerk. And I hate it. And the way it's written makes me question the author, because he's writing it like we're rooting for him and we agree with him. It was just awful. I hated it. And I regretted listening to it. It was so bad. If they make a Ready Player 2 movie, there's a pretty good chance I'm not going to watch it unless they've taken a lot of liberties with the story. Thanks for streaming the coffee. Yes, thank you for dropping by. Those of you who did, watering flowers, things like that, being cool. And yeah, I will be back in Animal Crossing probably on Monday, I think. But we'll see. I'm not promising that, but that's the plan. Nothing tomorrow. Members on Sunday. All of my normal raid crowd is not online right now, so we're just going to end it. But thanks, everybody. It was cool, and I will see you around. If you are having a Valentine's Day celebration of any kind, I hope you enjoy it, have fun, and stay safe, and yeah. Watching link to the past streams now that I'm a member. Enjoy! Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for becoming members. Thanks for the gifted members and everything else. I appreciate it. Super chats. I gotta go. Have a good one. Goodbye.